Here we will be doing a cloning of the hard drive of a HP Envy TouchSmart 15 notebook PC, and we're going to clone it into an SSD and install it into the laptop, and I'll show you the difference before and after of the improvement. And if you have any questions, write in the comments. We're going to use a free program called Macrium. You can download that for free for home use, general use, and you can make a bootable USB to boot, which you can boot from. So first thing we'll do is I'll show you how slow the system boots, and then we'll do a comparison after the SSD is installed. Now here we go, I'm going to turn the computer on and start the timer at the same time, and let's see how long it takes. The black screen is normal for now. As the system is booting up, the HDMI external connection will become available when Windows is finally coming live. I've set it that it logs in automatically. I've also disabled fast startup features so it doesn't affect any way in these benchmark measurements. And also, once it logs in, automatically launches Google Chrome, opens a SureCanDo.com.au website, and that's more of a practical use. When people turn the computer on, they immediately start a bunch of programs. So I think this is a fair test. Let's see how it goes. So it took 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Let's see how it goes in the SSD. Reading from a USB source is always faster, so what we're going to do is put the SSD in first and boot from Macrium, and then connect our old hard drive with a USB to SATA adapter, and then clone it across, and then we should be able to reboot and see the difference. As you can see, it has a traditional hard drive. This is a 500 gigabyte. We're going to install a 480 gigabyte SSD from Gigabyte, which will give the user plenty of room and great performance. To boot your computer from a USB source, you need to disable secure boot. So on HP computers, in this case, press F10 to get into BIOS. HDMI does not work. Give it a try. So you'll need to have a look at it on the on-screen. So basically go into system configuration, boot options, and disable secure boot. And if your USB supports UEFI boot, then you don't need to change anything else. Unless your USB is a legacy or CSM, you need to enable legacy support. And when rebooting, keep tapping F9 to go into the boot menu. You will need to enter the code as it pops up to disable the secure boot. Here we're going to boot from our Macrium. Give it some time. Here you can see the hard drive connected in the USB SATA adapter, and Macrium is just coming up. And because the hard drive sizes are very similar, I can just clone it straight away without any partition management. But I'm going to modify the C drive a little bit more to allow us to use more space. So as you can see in the partitioning, it's up to you how you want to do this. So everybody's slightly different. Now the cloning has finished, and let's turn the computer off. Took about 43 minutes, depending on the amount of data there is to be written. And we'll set the timer and boot from the hard drive, and let's see what the difference is. Don't forget to enable the secure boot or load BIOS defaults. So go back into BIOS F10, change the BIOS settings the way it was. I'm going to make sure the system is turned off before we go ahead. Get the timer going. Here we go, ready, set, here we go. Same as before. HDMI connection will come up shortly. In both videos, so the beginning and this part, these sections are not fast forwarded. You can tell by the scrolling text on the bottom. And this, I believe, took okay, we can see the desktop, and we can ignore that. We're waiting now for Chrome to pop up with a web page. Here we go, and that's about 50 seconds with the website fully loaded. There we go. That's 50 seconds comparison to nearly 4 minutes. That's fantastic. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to support this channel.